Are all these new 4K Rocky movies going to satisfy our collecting dreams, or this another potential BS scam that needs to be knocked out? Now, I know I'm probably the millionth BlueTuber to throw themselves into the ring on this physical media news topic, but I just have to talk about this one for myself because I'm a massive fan of this franchise. It's my most watched movies of all time, and something just doesn't feel right about these releases. In today's physical media news topic video, first I'm going to be starting with a warm-up round where I actually go over some of the positives of these 4K Rocky releases, and then I'm going to go into that fire rapid round of talking about all the BS potential scams that can come out with these releases, and then finally I'll finish that knockout round with my decision on which of these Rocky movies I'm actually going to be picking up, if any. So let's get right into it. Starting with the positives now, we are finally getting the director's cut of Rocky 4 to physical media. This is amazing. This is something to absolutely celebrate. When I first heard that Stallone was working on a director's cut for this movie, I was so excited because Rocky 4 is actually my favorite movie of the franchise. So now to be able to see that director's cut on a cool 4K disc, that is absolutely going to be spectacular. I'm so ready for that experience. So that's awesome that we're finally getting that. Also, we're getting cool looking steelbooks for Rockies 1 through 4. These steelbooks I actually really like the design. They're black and white, which gives it kind of that old school classic feel, but then it has the accent highlighting colors of like the red, which really pops out. I love that design. It catches my eye, and I think it works perfectly for the type of movies that Rocky are. So I'm happy with the steelbooks there. Also, not only that, if you want to go for a cheaper option, you can find a combo pack on Amazon for about 68 bucks right now that has all of the Rocky movies, including the director's cut of Rocky 4 as well. And that's at a pretty good solid price there. So there's a couple different options to go about for getting these Rocky movies. So there is some good things here, but not everything's good. Now to talk about this upfront BS with these Rocky 4K releases, and then of course some long run BS potential that I actually can see happening that I'm pretty upset about. So first, the obvious that everybody's already talked about, we're only getting Rockies 1 through 4, so no Rocky 5 or Rocky Balboa. Now, I really like Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa, especially Rocky Balboa. I think it's such a good movie. So I would love to have those on 4K as well into the collection, and I wish they would get released at the same time. Now, we probably will get 5 and Rocky Balboa later down the line, especially if these 1 through 4 sell well. Of course, we'll get the complete collection at some point. Also, there's talks of them working on Rocky 5 with a director's cut with Stallone. So I think that's a complete rumor right now. I don't think that's officially confirmed, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So that's really cool. Eventually, we'll get all these movies to 4K, potentially. But right now, we're only getting 1 through 4, so that's a drawback. Not only that, there's still books 1 through 4, so no slip covers here. So if you prefer slip covers, well, you're only actually getting the steelbook options. Or if you want to go with the combo pack, that is another option as well, but some people don't like all their movies together in a combo pack. So it's just limiting what we can collect out there. Now, the steelbooks are pretty expensive, especially for older movies. 30 bucks a steelbook, that is a very, very hefty price. I was hoping they were going to be about $20 range, no more than 25, but 30 for Rocky movies. I know they're great movies. I love them myself. That's probably why they're charging so much, but come on, these are older movies. I don't think they should be priced at that high of a point, but hey, they can sell it at what they want. And we do have that combo pack as a cheaper option, which is solid, but to me, this could be where the big issue is. And this is where I see things going with kind of what we've experienced as collectors in the past. I go back to people talking about the Star Trek scenario. I know a lot of other BlueTubers have mentioned this before. What they did with the Star Trek movies, they did the 1 through 4 collection, and then later on, they did 1 through 6 in another collection. So if you got the 1 through 4 collection, you were like SOL, because now, okay, do I get the other two in this new combo pack to have all 6 together? What I do with this other one? Do I just sell it off, get rid of it? Well, who's going to want it now, just the 1 through 4? Definitely very problematic, so that does get me worried about that combo pack, even though it does seem like a cheaper option, a way cheaper option at first. Well, could it be more costly in the long run? So I just have that bad feeling like something like that is gonna happen. And then maybe they'll release steelbooks of 5 and Rocky Balboa later. Maybe they will do slipcovers or all of them, but I wish they would give us collectors the chance at the beginning just to pick the way we want to collect up front. Whether it's, okay, we got all the steelbooks available, or we got all the slipcovers available, or if you do want the combo pack, we got all of the movies available, ready to go. So you can just pick which one you want to do, but at least we have the options there. Because now what we got to do as collectors is kind of guess ahead and be like, okay, well, is this company going to do kind of what that other studio did with their releases? Now I'm hesitant to get them right now. So there's definitely some long run BS scenarios here that I'm definitely worried about. Now to get into my decision on how I'm going to be collecting these Rocky movies just for my own personal taste here. And I've been back and forth on this, thinking of each of the scenarios, what's going to work out better in the long run. I think I am going to go with the steelbooks, even though they're at that $30 hefty price. I get it. But at least if they do release Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa later, then no problem. They'll probably release the steelbooks of those, and then I'll have all the steelbooks nice and uniform together. Those will look really nice on the shelf. Originally, I was thinking of that combo pack because wherever I can save money, I definitely do that as a collector, and I'm okay with combo packs, take up less space on the shelf. So I'm totally happy with a combo pack. And if it was 1 through Rocky Balboa in there, no brainer for me. I would definitely be picking up the combo pack. But I don't want that scenario where I get the combo pack of 1 through 4, and then, oh, now if you want 5 and 6, here's the combo pack for all of 1 through 6. No, no, no. I do not want to double pay for what I already have. So at least with the steelbook options being individual, if they add on the other steelbooks later, it works out okay. Even though, like I said, steelbook price is pretty hefty, $30 each, and I'm sure those will drop in price eventually. But I don't think I can wait on these movies because, like I said, these are my most watched movies of all time. I go through this entire franchise like 3 times a year about. So I'm gonna watch these movies. I'm gonna get the watch time out of it. So I think I'm okay paying the higher price for the $30 on each of them, just because I know I'm gonna watch them so much. Yeah, it's gonna be worth the value, at least to me as a movie watcher and collector, just because I adore this franchise. Absolutely amazing. But that's probably gonna be my decision for the moment. It might change a little bit later, but that's where my mindset is right now. But let me know in the comments below. Are you planning to pick up these Rocky movies at all? And what are you going to go with? Are you going with the steelbooks? Are you going to go with the combo pack? Are you going to wait to see what other things get released with it? If prices drop? What's going to be your strategy for picking up these Rocky movies in the future? Or if you don't really care for the Rocky movies, let me know that as well down below. And if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics.
Is he talking to me?
He's talking to you.
Is he talking to me?
And if you enjoyed this physical media topic, click another one to see more. Also, like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.